Alrighty. I'm assuming by the title you already know. Clickbait maybe, but I lied to you. And I'm just gonna wait 20. Let's do 20 seconds to weed out any person who is here for the muck of it. Any person who's here not to listen. So, 20 seconds. Let's even test your attention span. Let's test mine actually too, because let's see how long I can go without talking. But I think that should be enough. I think we've weeded out all the scrubs, and I want to come here to apologize to those of you who remain. Um, it is clear that you guys have continued to make the effort to view my videos, and it is clear the more important fact that there is something within you guys that is telling you to do better, something within you that is telling you that life isn't just about the pursuit of happiness and pleasure and having fun. And to that part of you, I apologize because in my last video, I wasn't completely honest. While the concept I mentioned was clear and, that was exactly the problem. It wasn't clear, but while the concept was important, I wasn't able to fully capture it in a clear, precise way, and that was because I'm struggling right now. And that's the full honest truth. Right now, I'm struggling to get back into my groove. Before my vacation, before the 2 weeks of fun, I had really gotten into the groove and I had gotten everything down and I was ready to keep going and going and going. I had actually told my family that I did not want to go on the vacation. Instead, I wanted to come back and grind. Continue the grind. Continue pursuing my work. I didn't view any pleasure as fun or anything I wanted to engage in, but instead, I went on the vacation hoping that if I tried hard enough, I'd be able to maintain my grind. On the airplane, I was journaling. I looked like an idiot writing notes and reading books. Like, who does that anymore nowadays? But I was doing that. I was just, for moments on the plane, I was staring at nothing and just thinking. And one of the ideas I had come across was the idea of the last video, the idea of how you pursue greatness and the fact that it doesn't just snap overnight and the fact that it's 2 steps. I wasn't able to clearly bring to you that idea because no matter how hard I tried on my vacation, I wasn't able to maintain that version of myself that I was so hoping to preach. That version that was there to tell you the idea. So I just had read my journal and tried to put together this idea while I was still in the cloud land. I was still, when I returned from my vacation, when I made that video, I wasn't me. I wasn't that same grinding me. I couldn't just flip the switch back on and become that person I preach, that person that is fully gratified no matter what he does, who doesn't have any attachments to the world and is devoid of everything. And I failed to do that. And I failed to communicate the idea correctly, and so then I apologize. But like I said, those of you who remain, you've got that thing within you that is continuing to fight, who doesn't care about doesn't care about the worldly pleasures and pursuit of happiness. That version of you that tells yourself every day that I need to be better. And it's tough. Going back to the subconscious mind, it's tough to bring that guy out. When the world around you tells you that's boring, that's lame, that's not fun, come and join us, do this, have fun over here, have this sweet elixir, watch this movie, watch this, do this, do this. And it's so hard to fight every single day and tell it no and tell yourself, yes, I am capable of more. Yes, it's time to do more. And I've been struggling with that the past few days, to turn back on that grind I was so hoping to get. And on this Thursday, I'm slowly grasping at it. I failed a few times. I ate bad food. I doom scrolled. I wasn't being the perfect version of myself that I was trying to be before. I was struggling. And it brought me back to my days during COVID, where every day I would struggle to get out of bed and hope that today I would accomplish something. Instead, it would just be go with the path of least resistance, do what's easiest, have fun, engage in the pleasure. Don't think about the pain. That the points I made in the last video, I hope they came across in a productive way. I mean, when I looked back at it, it seemed a little bit unclear, and maybe in the future I'll tap back into the idea. It is a fairly sophisticated one, while also important one. So I'm hoping you got some value from it, but I'm hoping now you get more value out of the fact that I'm being honest. But I want to also give you the hope. That part of you that is continuing to fight, keep fighting. Keep going in every day and fight the world. The world is against you, believe it or not. They will tell you you're boring, you're lame, you're not fun. They'll tell you to enjoy the sweet syrups and the fun elixirs of life. But the problem is, deep down, you never get that fulfillment that you so hope. The truth is, you'll keep going on day by day, thinking in the back of your mind that you can do better. And that is the fact, and you should listen to that part of yourself. So keep fighting that fight, bring that self out. And I promise to you, when I return to it, when you get to it, you will see nothing but beauty and attachment, and devoid of all attachments to the world. Having fun becomes a goal that you don't seem to chase, and everything that seemed boring before and seemed annoying and stupid is now beautiful and fun in its own right. People will ask you, I've been asked, and I even think to myself, what do I do to have fun? There's no answer. I can't come up with an answer. There is nothing I do to have fun, but I have been the happiest and the most pleasurable and the most gratified version of myself months in December when I was on the grind, and I just want to keep going and going and going and going. You have a deep sense of satisfaction and purpose. You feel as if God is on your side. You feel as if the world is conquerable, and you feel as if you don't need anything but silence and peace. And I lost that. I tried so hard. I was trying, there was one day on my vacation, I simply was like, everyone was inside the house cooking and eating dinner or whatever, and I was outside on the patio just walking back and forth, trying to talk to myself, trying to bring this self back alive, trying to bring new ideas. And that happened 2 or 3 times. I was walking through the halls trying to talk to myself. I'm weird, I'm crazy, but guess what? That's truth, that's reality. That's where the lies end. Don't buy into the lies of enjoying things and having fun. Don't buy into any of that. It's so hard. I've learned again how hard it was and how easy it is to just go downstairs and just have your cereals and watch your TV and your YouTube and your Netflix and whatever it is. And it's so hard to pick up the book. And so that to that person who's listening right now, who's committed to this, who's shown to me that they are putting, and I'm not getting many views. I'm not going to try and do anything to stimulate the views, because those people who are here still listening, that's all I want to talk to. That's the only people I care to talk to. Any other person who's clicked off, I don't care. It shows that you don't have any interest. It shows that you're not interested in the same things I'm not, and then I am, and that's fine. You go on your own path and you do your own things. But to those of you who are listening, keep going. There is light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you. Work harder and harder and harder every single day, and the return will come, and you will be happy and devoid of any attachments. And so now, I'm going to hope that this video is another boost to send me along this path. I'm going to continue to try harder and harder. Last day of being 18 years old. Tomorrow I'll come up with my birthday video. I'll try and make that one a little more fun, I guess. I don't know. My 5th video of this theme, and I was born on the 5th day of the 5th year of the millennia. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow something crazy might happen, but no matter what, stick to the grind and you'll feel fulfilled. Trust me. Thank you for watching. And good luck on your struggles, I guess. Take care.